Yeah, I was in 3.
No, Tez was right, but Merlin. You said Merlin right after her, and I'm like, I didn't see.
Yeah, I
Merlin.
definitely had the debuff and like exploded on everyone.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, I
I'm
think
throwing up.
Merlin
I'm
might have
throwing up a
been 5.
hammer in this corner back near the axes. A couple people need repair. Merlin, you're in the red. Make sure we get repairs.
That's
Melee.
right,
Okay,
Rang.
so
Is Merlin in the
Ranguita.
list?
Merlin should be in the list. Ranguita, if you ever get picked as a melee, that means you're always going to 5. 5 may not always be in the back left corner or whatnot, but you're always number 5. If you look at the list and you have it and you don't see your name, you are always 5 as a melee. So that goes for everyone that's in group 2 besides Mitch. That goes for every, like, Kieran. That goes for the tanks if it's randomly get them. That also goes for Ashy. You're always number 5. So even you guys have to learn the positioning for it, but you're always going to go to 5. In the same way that Mitch is always first. If Mitch ever gets it, he's always 1. We're doing fine, guys. Like, we're making progress around the room. Again, we're not going to optimize damage or anything until we can make it around the room. We just need people to start learning the positionings. Everyone will see it. We see every phase, and then we will start adding things. We're doing totally fine. No one stress over it. Everyone just play chill for now.
I'm not chill.
Breaks coming. Breaks coming. Whoever has the break above their head, make sure you break. Now here comes the list. Avi 1, 19-2. Tagami 3, rules 4. Melee 5. Someone... Okay, that'll work. Nice job. Okay, so tank breaks. Good hustle there, by the way. Warlock.
Good job, Nadine.
Other tank, take it to X. Take it to X. Quick, quick, quick. Beautiful. And then everyone runs away. Everyone runs away as we do this. You have a wind rush. We're not doing damage right now. We will optimize later. We are not doing damage. Okay, so we're over here near green. Remember, your weak aura, where this wall is, this is the break. Make sure you break it green. Use that wall. So 1 and 2 go through. 19 Tez, Rise, Phases, Heal Tree. In that order. Try to get to your spots. Good job. Tanks break, and then the off tank, or whoever taunts right now, you take him off to the corner where those axes are. Beautiful. Everyone, keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive. If you have the ability to heal, you heal. Run through. Now, this one, we have a little bit smaller space. So we're breaking roughly right here on this X marker that I just put down. So we're breaking the wall at X. 1 and 2 and 3 go through here. So if 1, 2, or 3, you go through at this X. So we need to move the boss a lot farther. We break the wall. 1 Avi, 2 Phase, 3 Tagami, 4 Cole. Last one stands in the lava off to our right. Beautiful. We got through it. Thanks, tank it. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. This is phenomenal. Tank, run it back.
Oh, we got an opening?
Oh. Yep. Just heal, guys. Just heal. Worry about living. Nothing else matters. We run through. Run through. Okay, this is slide 4 of the raid plans. This is the last one. All of us are here in this quadrant. 5 is on in this corner over here. No one breaks walls here. See where the raptor is? This is where 5 is. No one breaks walls here. So 1 would be Merlin, 2 would be rules. Obviously, other people, you just try to fill in 3, 4, and 5. We have a lot dead, so it just goes like that. Then we do that, and then tank takes, yep, tank right there, where that Fraser just died. We would drop it there, and then we would all huddle up in the moon corner. We have like a couple pixels to share. The people that get the knockbacks would knock back off to the side. They'd probably be standing in fire, and at that point, we push 65% and we phase into phase 2. That's all of phase 1. Congratulations, we all did phase 1. Now let's start adding damage. Let's start optimizing.
One thing I'm noticing with my Volcanic Heart weak aura, I want to see if I can try to fix this, is the map of where you're supposed to go, like, disappears 3 seconds after you get the debuff.
Yeah, I had the same.
That happened to me once.
So I'm trying to figure out where in the trigger that is happening.
You could just always leave it up, too, if it's not too annoying.
I would prefer to do that. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, let me fuck with it. I'll find out.
So real quick, we're still going to go for practice. Treat this like X practice. We are not doing damage. We're not worrying about that. Let's keep going until we can get like 1 or 2 pulls where we get over to that moon. I'll count that last one as close, but we also need to keep people alive. So healers, keep working on your sheet. Remember, there is an ERT node. It is updated. If you're on the sheet, people like myself, Idiaf, Ranguita, you guys are on there. Make sure that you're actively using those cooldowns accordingly. And a thing for the tanks, every marker, most specifically Diamond, X, and Triangle, where we're breaking walls, make sure the boss is pretty close to that. That way people can use that green line map as a reference, if that makes sense. because the boss is like the big skull thing on that sheet. So you guys should also be able to see it. And then the opening in the hole is always where we break, based on the world marker. That was a very good pull, though. Everyone should be very happy about that.
This should be
Let's
working
pull
better
again.
now.
Don't worry about consumes. Don't worry about damage yet. We're still optimizing our plan as we go through. If anyone has any questions as well, feel free to ask. Like this is the phase where we're basically planning. We will stop and spend 5 minutes answering questions if people have them. We're just worrying about damage and stuff. We're not worrying about damage yet, I mean.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we pull them over towards purple. Wall breaks are coming in 3 seconds. Remember, if you're displaying above your head, you have to break the wall. Everyone else to the outer wall. The list is up. Get ready to look at the list. Dyslexic 1, Cohen 2, Tez 3, Heal Tree 4, Rules 5. Get to your spots. Find safety. Good. Tank break. I think 4 or 5, maybe we're a little bit off there, but keep going for practice. We'll worry about it later. Let's B-res Heal Tree, just so we can have healers practicing. Everyone take the Wind Rush, and we run through. Again, damage right now doesn't matter. Just worry about healing yourself, dodging, and living. Nothing else matters right now. So we bring him over to green. Wall breaks are happening now. If you're displaying, you break the wall. Everyone else to the outer wall. Look at the green line. Cohen 1, phase 2, heal 3, rules 4, melee 5. Find open space, survive. Beautiful. Tank breaks the wall. Good. Other tank pulls it to those axes. Beautiful. Okay, everyone just worry about healing and run through. Run through. Just survive. Idiaf, rally. Everyone personal now. Personals. Keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive.
Is that fall-off
Good.
damage?
We're breaking at X. Same as the map. Same as the map. No, it is not fall-off damage.
Thank
so
you.
we break at X. We break at X. 1, 2, and 3 go through here. So if you're 1, 2, or 3, you go through. Cohen, 19, Merlin, Rise. And then the healer. Actually, I should be, like, there. That was my bad for that one. Actually, I think... Cohen, I think you needed to go through, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no
my
fucking
map
clue what I'm
disappeared.
looking at, dude.
Yeah, well,
I get it now.
I think I found it. I found it. So 19 is gonna try it out for us in this next pull, just to make sure I'm not telling you all to break your fucking weak core, but I'm pretty sure I found it. So 19, go to P1.
Yeah, you think this one?
Yeah, that one. Set that
Okay.
to like 12.
All right,
and
let's try that.
hit okay, and yeah, because I counted with my thumbs, and that's a
The fact that that's going away so quick really sucks when you
Dude,
finally figure out
I
where
was
you
doing
are.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and it was right at 7, and that's the only one with 7 on it. So
There's one other one in the trigger 1, so I'm hoping it's this.
yeah,
we'll figure it out. Bless you guys for being able to read weak ores and doing that. We'll see how it works.
I
Everyone else
drink
just-
and know things.
Just keep
And
going as best we can.
I'm
I
out of
think 4
tequila.
was too close on that initial one because I'm pretty sure I got like stack clipped, and that's how I died.
Also, I just saw Sato's picture. Sato's picture was basically perfect for the very first one of the fight. 1 should be
Yeah.
going through, 2 should be going through, 3 is off in the corner, 4 is at the wall, just make sure there's no overlap, and then 5 is pretty far away to give space under the boss. And as a
I'm
side note,
helping.
including ranged, in this phase, if you're not picked by that mechanic, you should be under this boss's cloaca pretty much at all times.
Rise, I'm very, very confused on this. If I have a recording of that last pull, can we like look at that together and
Yeah, we got
I gotta
We,
record.
don't have
we
much
do that on
time.
your private channel,
we don't have
and
much
yeah,
time
like
tonight. We'll do it after it, though.
we're not gonna do it right now, but yeah,
I mean,
we
you
got
don't
you,
think
dude.
that would be beneficial for literally everybody in the raid to see it all together at the same time?
No.
If it's confusing and like we look at it together and it's fine, we will. But like we have 20 minutes. I just want to get through these last 20 minutes of just a lot of pulls of this, just so people can practice. Because like this is a big thing. It's like people just need to see it. If people haven't gotten picked yet, they need to just start getting comfortable. Because every single person here will have to know all 12 locations where to be throughout the entire fight. It's just a lot of personal learning. But we'll go over it after raid. Just
I'm
remind me,
assuming
Cohen.
it's-
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Thank God.
Okay, here come the first knockback lines. Remember, if you're displaying, you break it purple.
Green now.
Here comes the list. I'm still going to try to call it for you guys. Avi, Cohen, Tez, Rise, Heal. Should be going to your general spots.
12 gone.
I think 3 you ran a little too close to me, or maybe you're in the wrong spot. That's Cohen.
What? 3
Looks
was
like
me.
next to me.
3 was
12's
me.
good.
I think I was
in this
2.
corner.
I was 2.
2 goes through. You should never be on our side if you had 2.
19.
So
That
that
feel a
would
little long.
potentially be why.
I'll back it off a second. That should be good.
How long did you put that?
I put it at 12.
It seemed like a little bit longer. You should probably let's go to 10.
Mitch, can we get a reset?
All right.
He doesn't know how to do that.
Hey, real quick, everybody, tune in to 19 stream real quick, and you guys need to fix this. Like, this is 100% required. So tune in to 19 stream. You're gonna open up weak auras, go into P1. 19 show where P1 is.
It'll
This
be
is
volcanic heart.
the volcanic heart
positioning.
position. It's this guy.
Yep.
There's a
And then-
P1 segment.
Go to trigger.
Oh yeah, just go to trigger. That's fine too.
Yep. So just go to the
Trigger
trigger 3, and then there should be a timer here for duration. I'm gonna set mine. I'm gonna try 11 this pull.
Yeah, do
That's
11.
long enough.
12 was just a hair long.
7 was super short. 11
All right,
should
so
be good.
once again, open up bigwigs, go to volcanic heart position.
Not big
go to
wigs.
trigger.
Weak aura.
Not big.
Or sorry, weak auras. Go to trigger. Scroll down to trigger 3. Open that up. Open that carrot up. Scroll down until you see duration. Change it from 7 to 11.
And that'll make the map stay up much longer.
Yes. If the map's in a horrible spot, you might want to move it now, but it shouldn't be. And that'll help with all that. And yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to read though.
It's not that it's hard to read. It's that it doesn't
goes
stay
away.
up for very long. That was the problem.
Still 20 more minutes. Let's keep.
You don't
going.
have
Let's
to
just
you don't
keep
have to do
learning.
it, but if it's disappearing and you think it's too short, which I think it is, leave it up longer.
It kind of seems like it goes, clockwise, right? Like starts at 1, goes clockwise around.
Correct.
1
Yeah,
and 2
it'll
are the
always go
farthest across the
Yeah.
wall every time.
Yeah,
Yep.
3 is in the corner next to the
Yeah.
fucking wall.
And again, there
Then-
the number 3, 1, 2, and 3 go through. 4 and 5 are the only 2 that save.
3
Actually,
goes through?
there are different
On
stories.
the
goes
third,
through.
on the third
On the
one.
third one, yes.
On the
Third one.
third one, okay.
Correct. Yeah. So I'm calling that one as an audible because that one a lot of people are going to forget. I know pigeons were even calling it as audible because people were forgetting, and that's okay. Ash, when you're ready, we will pull.
I'm ready.
Yeah, great. Again, we're not worrying about damage here, guys. Just try to keep yourself alive and dodge the best of your ability. If we have like really bad hearts from people, it's okay. Just try to find space to live so we can continue to practice. Here come the knockbacks. If you're slash saying above your head, you break. Everyone else point to the outside of the arena. Do them now. Here comes the list. Toe in 1, Merlin 2, phase 3, heal 4, melee 5. Okay, 3, you're not in the right spot. 3 went to go die. Whoever had 3 there, you were in the wrong spot. That's okay, though. Tank, bring it over to the corner. I believe in you, Tank. Run. We'll make it work. Keep going for practice, guys. I know we have a lot of people dead. This will be your heal tree if we can reach him. And if we can't, that's fine, too.
We cannot.
So that's fine. We bring him next to green. We keep going for practice.
So how many people did you see in that list, Rice? I only saw 3.
I saw 4. Merlin, rules, dyslexic 1, Merlin 2, rules 3, coleslaw 4, melee 5.
Okay,
Good.
yeah.
And
There's
whoever was
something fucky with
whoever
this.
was 5 there should have been where coleslaw was. Just note that because of bad positioning from the tank drop, you didn't have space, but you would normally have space there. This position drop is fine, and then we would keep going. It's also probably because we have a lot of people dead. I think we had 3 people dead there, so the list is probably screwed up, but that's fine.
I'm struggling to understand why I'm dying immediately on that first explosion, even if I'm in the right position. I can't live through it to see anything past it.
Let me check to see how much damage the explosion does. It should not be that lethal. It should only
So
be
that one there, I didn't even have it. I was just a wall break, and I just fell over. I just died to the wall break.
You had shatter on you, which is the AoE on the ground. It's
That
a dot.
The AOE.
There's little swirly.
Like the little brown puddle.
It's a dot.
But how do I prevent that if I'm the one getting pushed through the wall?
Don't get hit by the brown puddle.
Swirlies. Yeah, so you had both the swirly dot and the blue line, and that was all the damage that killed you.
But doesn't the swirlies come out when you break the wall?
They don't hit you right
No.
away. The breaking the wall is what spawns the swirlies. They don't instantly hit you though. So there's 2
Right, but
different
what I'm
debuffs.
saying is
When you-
I'm getting hit by it, and then I'm in the air for some reason because I'm
But-
getting hit against it, and so I'm just in the air getting hit by those swirls.
Yeah, so I can explain this. There's two different dots. The thing with the breaking the wall, if you break 2 walls on accident, you will get 2 stacks. That's what killed you there, because you had 2 stacks of breaking 2 walls. The swirlies, if you hit a swirly, will also give you 1. You were not hit by those swirlies. You had 2 stacks of because the wall break was a little bit off. There is a picture in the Neltharian channel that's you'd have to scroll pretty far up. I think it's something that posted by Cheese where like circles a picture of the wall. It was posted on June 12th at 7:19 p.m. Like it's like I'm getting more than 2 stacks of shatter. Why? And he shows like the highlight of the wall. I might need to move my markers. That might be part of it. But if you break 2 walls, you're 100% dead every time. There's absolutely no saving.
Okay. Okay. I see the picture. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And again, these are little nuances that everyone will have to learn over time. Right now, we're just throwing our heads against the wall. We got 19 more minutes. Let's see if we can do 7 more polls, 8 more polls, just for people to learn. And our goal is to try to get back to that moon marker one more time tonight with a lot more people alive. That's our goal. So let's see if we can hit it. If you have questions, go ahead and ask. We will try to figure out things as we go, but we will have a lot of learning to do outside of raid to make sure that we're maximized time for tomorrow. And yes, again, if only 4 people are showed up on the list, that means that there is a melee that got chosen. The melee will not be on the list. The melee is always position 5. So that's another thing. Every single ranged player, if you see you're at the bottom of the list, that does not mean you're 5. You need to count.
3,
I know that sounds really cringe, but it is just unfortunately what we have to work with. Bring the tank over to purple. Here come the first lines. If you're slash staying above your head, you break. Everyone else to the outside wall. Okay, your list has popped up. Avi 1, Merlin 2, Rise 3, Phase 4, Melee is 5. That was good. Good job. Break the wall tanks. Good. Everyone else, we're dodging. We're kiting off the side. Just worry about living, guys. Worry about living. So we run through this wind rush. We run away. Keep yourselves alive. We bring the boss over to green. Keep yourselves alive. Just heal. If you're an off-heal class, you're not doing damage right now. You're just healing. So if you break the wall at green, everyone look at the map. 1 and 2 go through. 3 and 4 stay. Avi 1, Merlin 2, Tag 3, Heal 4, Melee 5. Beautiful! Look, we did it. Good job. Okay, keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive. B-Res Tobin, we'll go for full practice here. Tank breaks. Keep yourselves alive. We will be calling personals when this goes off, including Idiaf's Rally and Ranguita Darkness. Personals now, Idiaf Rally, Ranguita Darkness. Keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive. Beautiful. And that's the perfect spot for that darkness as well. So we pull him to X. We're breaking the wall at X.
3 goes
Look
through
at your
here.
look at your map. 1,
Yes.
2, and 3 go through here. So 1, 2, and 3 you go through. Tez 1, Merlin 2, Phrase 3, Tag 4, Melee 5.
I'm 4 on mine.
Yeah, so 4,
Yeah.
you needed to be over here where the raptor's jumping. If you can see the raptor, you were correct on the side, but you needed to be in this corner where you see that raptor. Perfect. Keep yourselves alive here. If you have immunities, just pop them. Keep yourselves alive. Health pot, lock rock. Health pot, lock rock. Health pot, lock rock.
Mitch, did you have that, by the way?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, we are
Yeah,
not
0-1.
breaking. Keep yourselves alive. We are not breaking a wall here. We stay in the middle. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 based on this like arc that you can see. So like 1 goes in that far corner near Moon, 2 follows, 3 follows, 4 follows in the wall. Tez 1, Merlin 2, rules
No.
or Rise 3, Heal
Right,
3,
you're
4.
skipping Mitch again.
Oh yeah, there is Mitch. That's my bad. Okay, so we got
Yeah.
this one. So tanks, bring him over to blue. Quickly to blue. Quickly to blue. Quick. No, other way. We'll make it work. Everyone go to Moon. Run to Moon. So this is the little corner that we're going to have. So knockback lines go to the wall to our left. I'm putting down a blue world marker. If you get knockback lines, you go to blue. Just try to spread out near blue. See how little space we have? Knockback lines to blue. Just don't hit the raid. And then
But
we
it didn't.
right here, we hit 60%.
And that's the phase, right?
And that's the phase. Yep. That's
Okay,
all.
so knock
Yours-
back through the wall is not a thing. Yeah,
Prog.
so Mitch was number 1 twice in a row, and
Yeah, I didn't see it. That's that's
Okay,
my
okay.
I need to move my list so I can see Mitch a little bit.
All right.
He's two
how
number
my
1.
map still was disappearing on
Yeah.
those last 2. As soon as I got the debuff for the bomb.
Yeah, I
All right.
noticed that too.
So I'm getting 2 different maps. One that looks like it's based on the orientation of that I'm facing, and one that just has like the boss and then like a green line and makes no fucking sense to me. Is that what everyone else is getting to?
Yep. Should be like a big square at the top middle of your screen. Should have the numbers 1 through 4. It should have a green line. Then should have like the boss. The boss's orientation to where we're breaking the wall.
So, and do you have the fight plan pulled up on the monitor?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So each one of those green lines is sort of directing what perspective you're looking at. If you're looking at the edge of the arena, so you can actually look at the map in your weak auras by going in to P1 and going into like Heart 1, Heart 2, Heart 3, and seeing what the perspective would be like. Compare those to the arena raid plan that Rise has posted and worked hard on, and then it should help you orient. Merlin, you said that your map is still disappearing?
Yeah,
So
I'm
the
trying
last
something this
two
pull.
of them are disappearing as soon as I get the volcanic heart debuff.
Okay, so if that's the case, you might want to go into Heart 3 and 4 into their triggers and just change those a little bit. Change those to 11. They might not have cascaded down.
Sasha, I'm gonna post screenshots real quick of what I was seeing.
You just want to stream? I can watch your stream.
No, it's from the old last poll. I mean, I'll stream too, but it's from the last poll.
Yeah, just stream and I'll watch your stuff. You don't have to post screenshots. But yeah, just send it in your private channel. I'll take a look at it. But yeah, if Heart 3 and 4 are disappearing, maybe just go into them and go into Trigger, go into Custom, Trigger 3, and then change those to 11 as well under duration.
Yeah, I just checked. They're both 11 for me.
Shouldn't be. For Trigger 3?
Yeah, they're all 11. I checked the same thing too.
Okay.
I wonder if it's because it's messed up on the big.
Yeah,
screen,
Cohen,
right?
those screenshots that you posted are correct. Like, there's nothing wrong with those. You just have to know how to read it.
Why are they different though?
I don't even know how to read.
Because we're moving around the room, so we're at different spots. So, like, the one on the left, that's like, I think that's the third break that we're doing, where we break the wall. Or no, that's the second one. 1 and 2 go through the broken green line. The boss should be standing next to the open hole that we just broke in the wall. 3 is staying on our side, 4 stays on our side, and 5 stays on our side. That picture is completely correct. It's the fact that we're moving around the room, so we're changing orientation. We're changing what walls we have. You just have to know that those green lines are always what the wall looks like that we're breaking. Like the last one, when we're not breaking wall, there is no wall. So like it's just the cascading arc of the room. So 1 goes really far, 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5 is like kind of near our store left.
If it helps, the wall line is always on the left.
No, I get that, but on the second screenshot, you can literally see the broken wall that I'm like in front of and right next to, but it's not showing on that map.
The second screenshot, there is no wall. That one, we are not breaking a wall, so the boss is standing in the middle of the room. There is no green line because we are not breaking a wall.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but what I'm saying is that I don't know like the proper orientation.
19 when you're ready.
Because like
ready.
Like looking, so like picture yourself standing in the center of the room, looking out at the wall. That's the orientation.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knockback lines. Into your list. You ready for the list? Go to your spots.
Yeah, the map disappeared for me.
Yeah, my map didn't even appear that time.
I believe, Merlin, you should have been 1. You unfortunately didn't go through. If it's still disappearing, I'm not sure why.
You have to. The weak aura is pretty buggy. You have to reload every couple of pulls, or else it'll like double up, or it just won't show up.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do slash reload.
I was watching the pigeons, and like back when they got it, they had to reload after every single pull because it wouldn't work when they wiped.
Nice.
Good to know. Hey, we'll do.
Yeah, it was. It was tough to watch.
That's kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll make it work. Again, like at least we have a weak aura. Like if we didn't have a weak aura, this fight would be fucking colossal nightmare. But I mean, we're making it work. We're getting progress. Like we've already made it to Moon once, despite having a lot of people dead. But like we're making progress. That's all that matters. We can't be tilted about it. Like we just have to keep practicing. Tomorrow we'll start optimizing damage and we'll start looking at P2 as well. But whatever we're doing tonight, it's totally fine. People are doing great. Just gotta keep it up. Try to make it work as best we can.
We actually made it to Moon twice.
Yes, one of the times we only had like 2 people alive. That last one I think we had 13. So I mean we're making good headway.
I think everyone was alive except me at the beginning of that Moon, or when you got to Moon.
Pick it up, Colin.
Maybe.
Come on.
Merlin,
Is
when
this
you're ready.
the hardest phase of the fight, or is
So
crazy?
phase 2, we're also doing hearts while doing ads. So
Okay.
like what we're doing now, we're doing it for the rest of the fight basically. P3 is like a joke.
4,
Like once you get P3, it's
3,
like kill some ads,
2,
stand on some
1.
locations, learn how to read a weak aura. Phase 3 is not that hard.
Okay.
It feels kind of like Razageth in that way. That's why I mentioned it earlier. Okay, here come the knockback lines.
Wow, it just didn't load for you at all.
My list.
For me?
Yeah, my list just didn't even load.
Oh, mine loaded.
I was looking at Cohen's. I'm like, I don't know how to help you, dude. That just didn't show up.
Just go into
I was
Reload.
looking everywhere.
We'll try
You
a
did
refresh.
reload, right?
I just
Yeah, we'll-
reloaded and it didn't work. Like
Yeah, we'll,
I
just
had no
everyone
problems before
die.
the-
We'll get another pull, see if it works. Maybe it just bugged from one. But yeah, if it's broken for everyone, because mine didn't pop up either.
Mine worked just
Mine
fine.
worked fine.
Mine worked as well.
Did you guys change that timer?
Yes.
I did
Okay.
not.
Is yours popping up right now?
Yes.
No. Same.
Oh,
My
there's
list
there's
is
no
not popping up.
wall. Ah!
Yeah, both of mine are up the list in the map.
I even reloaded too,
And yeah, if you changed that timer, yeah, just to make sure that's not
I
something
cha-
I.
Yeah,
caused.
I changed the timer and I reloaded after the previous pull.
All right, so it's just buggy.
We'll figure it out. I mean, hey, the list doesn't pop up. Like we just call a wipe. We just go again. It's not a big deal. Like hopefully we'll also have some of these things more ironed out for tomorrow to like prep for more people. Like if we find problems or if we need to change things, like we'll change them. But again, like tonight we're just throwing our heads against the wall, just learning the weak aura, learning the patterns.
Why is
Being once
boss not
broken.
dead yet?
I don't know, Chief. Good question.
Live?
You are Rashok. Kill him.
I am Rashok, dude.
I feel like once we get the heart and the map down, this fight just dies.
Yeah, but we just
Well,
that was our problem
there's-
on Magmarax, and
The hearts are extremely cringe, and in phase 2 they are even cringier. It is
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
crinky
very,
crunchiness.
very insane. The hearts in phase 2. So it's just
Mhm.
everyone has to see it, and everyone has to see it a lot.
Yeah,
Couldn't have
once
said it
you
better
get
myself.
the sparks and the ads in phase 2, and then the polarity in phase 2.5, like Razageth dies. Like
5, 4, 3.
I miss Brood.
1.
I do too, dude. Brood was fun.
Fuck Broodkeeper, dude. What do you
I
mean?
love Broodkeeper.
It
dude.
was
so
it was
fun.
a pretty good fight,
I
actually.
got to be angry at Mitch for fucking shit up.
Okay,
Like,
knockback
simple
one.
stuff. All right, it's popping up now. All
Yeah,
right,
I
there it
have
is.
the list. Can see it. Tez 1, Merlin 2, Heal 3, Coleslaw 4, Melee 5. Good. 1, you are not in the correct spot. You're way too close to the group. You should be running over towards the green marker.
I
2,
was
you
I
should
was
have.
one. I was way over there. Merlin was. tucked
Okay,
in the
then yeah,
corner
it
on
was
the other
Merlin
side
was
of
in
the wall
the
there.
correct spot. You should have been 2. It should have been over near the wall. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. We still have a lot of people dead. Just go ahead and die.
Yeah, my list still isn't popping up at all.
That is
Okay,
strange.
good,
My
son.
list worked. I went to my weak aura and just dragged it, but my list
Skill
worked.
issue.
True.
Nice.
And again, if you have any questions about any one of these phases, just look at the raid plan, kind of see where the swirls are, like those positions. Because again, every single person will need to be comfortable putting any of these hearts at any one of these 12 locations. Well, 5 locations, but 12 times.
Tobin, go to your weak aura, to the volcanic heart position weak aura. Click it, and then go to the load tab and scroll down, and encounter IDs should be checked. And it should say 2684.
Yep.
And then instance difficulty should be checked, and mythic.
You can just send him yours, and he can
And
just
if well,
download
he's
yours directly.
he's already copied a working one and it's not working. So just try and this, but and then if you scroll all the way back up to the top, nothing's checked at the top.
Yeah, nothing's checked.
All right.
Do you have any other like anchoring weak auras on there?
I don't think so. Just a
so-
liquid.
Yeah, if you get a
Let's
liquid
have it-
anchoring
have
one, maybe just delete it.
Well, no, this isn't a liquid weak aura, so that won't affect it.
Yeah. The
Oh, it's not.
the map is not liquid.
Yeah, the list is liquid, but the map
Gotcha.
is some random thing.
Who was having the issue with the map disappearing still after changing it to 11?
It's just not loading at all.
Here, I can screen share my
That last pull, I had 2 maps up at once.
Yes.
Oh yeah, brother.
And they were slightly offset too.
I think it's because it's doing 2 different phases.
Oh, that's weird. So, I wonder if it's well, it's
Well, it's not going to be loaded until it's needed, right?
but the name is called Volcanic Heart Position 2. I wonder if that is messing it up instead of Volcanic
Oh.
Heart Position.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, I would say reinstall it. Just
Okay,
delete
real
that
quick,
one
we're
outright
gonna-
and link it again.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one more poll. Pigeons are going to be polling this. After we do this poll, regardless of what we do or not, we'll call it for tonight because we only have about 3 more minutes. We'll see if we can get back to Moon. That's the goal. After this poll, if you want to see what the fight looks like, Pigeons will have Barry streaming it. I asked him. He will be posting it in the general chat above. We can watch, or actually Cheese will be doing it. We can watch their POV. It'll really be clear because we're doing the exact same strategy they are. So everything that they're doing, we'll just mirror. They might do it for an hour or so. So if after this poll you have some time tonight, go stop into Cheese's stream, watch their progression on it because they're doing their re-clear tonight. Just try to keep it consistent for this. If the stuff's popping up, do what you can. I'll try to call audibles for the list names. If you're displaying above your head. Okay, our call. Merlin 1, Tree 2, Rules 3, Coleslaw 4, Melee 5. Beautiful! Good spread, you guys. Good
Really
spread.
good spread.
Everyone
Really good
back.
spread.
Tank, go to the far corner. Far corner. Beautiful. Everyone, remember we're just dodging here. Don't worry about anything other than surviving. You have a wind rush up. We run through. Everyone just worry about living. We go right next to green, because green is where we're going to go to next. The green line with the break is where we're breaking. These other ones go off the side. Cohen 1, Tez 2, Tagami 3, Heal Tree 4, Melee 5. Everyone else, find a safe spot. Find safe. Find safe. Beautiful. Good job. Everyone, keep it together. So this upcoming one, tanks bring it over to the back corner where those axes are. Good. Everyone else, we're personaling, we're darknessing, we're rallying here. The darkness is dropped right where that green world marker is. Personals now on green. Everyone on green. Get in the darkness. Beautiful. Dodge the puddles. Dodge puddles. We're going right to X. X is where we're breaking. That's where the weaker is telling you. 1, 2, and 3. Go through here. 1, 2, and 3. If you're 1, 2, or 3, you actually go through this. 1, Avi. 2, 19. 3, Tez. 4 phases. Rules 5. Find space, guys. Find space. Live. Nice. Keep yourselves alive. Heal.
Nice.
Just heal. Just heal. Rules stand up. B-res. B-res phases. Or B-res rules. B-res rules. B-res rules. There's a very small hole through the way. Everyone live. Just live. Very small hole. Go all the way through. Look for the blue world marker. That's the safe spot. Too many dead. Okay, we'll go ahead and wipe it up. We will be back in here tomorrow. Again, we have 2 people from the Pigeons that are streaming right now. Either give Mancheese or Barry a watch. They are doing POVs. Mancheese is a hunter. Barry is a healer. We will make sure that we are getting here tomorrow. People need to go and make sure that they are looking up what the patterns are and get comfortable with things before we come in here tomorrow. It's very important.
Yeah,
But otherwise,
real
very good
quick
job
before you
tonight
leave.
on our kill.
Before you leave, though, look at the raid plan. The map is spotty at best. Cohen, like, that was 2 maps overlaid. Great job.
Yeah.
Look at the raid plan. Slide 1 is the first set of spreads. Slide 2 is the second spread. 3 is 4. You know, like it's all listed out, and it's all going in a clockwise fashion. If you're 1, you're going to be in the bottom left, and then just rotate around the perimeter in the ring until you're number 5. So just if the map's fucking up on you, which it will, study the raid plan.
And again, like, anyone that has questions about tonight, like, I will be willing to help you guys. I'm not working tomorrow. I will spend as much time with anyone, helping them with their weak auras, helping them with their planning so people can be comfortable. But we need to plan outside of rain. We only have 3 hours tomorrow. So great job tonight on Mag. Be ready for tomorrow. Everyone go watch one of those 2 POVs. Barry's healing. Cheese is going to DPS. It'll be very good insight for everyone to go and watch if you have a little time tonight. Otherwise, great job. We'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Zervis, we're going to
Raz,
need you in offer chat. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
Sorry?
Raz, you mind looking at this recording with me?
Sure, let's drop down Dungeon 1.
Okay.